Okay, here's my opinion on the Jaguar rebranding campaign. What a lot of people are missing is the bigger picture. They all put in their emotions behind their feelings, and whether they agree with it or disagree with it, they all have something to say. Likewise here. Now, when you look deeper into it, the wizards behind the curtains, there's only two reasons why you would damage an iconic brand, and that is to protect it from a hostile takeover, to make it so worthless that the suitor will walk away from it because it's lost all its value. The other one is to fix the market. Okay, so the private equity firm TPG invested $1 billion into Tata Motor, which is the parent owner of Jaguar Land Rover. All right. Now, this is what I think happened. I don't know if this is what really happened, whatever, but I analyzed the situation, I looked at it, and this is what I came up with, okay? I'm not a professional analyst or anything like that, but I did stay at a Hotel 6, okay? So here's what I think happened. TPG shorted Tata Motors stock, then forced Tata Motors to take a dive so they can collect a profit on the short. Now, Tata Motor has an iconic brand, which is Jaguar Land Rover, okay? Which people are, pretty passionate about it, okay? Now, Tata Motor have Jag take a dive to take the heat off it. So people are not looking at the Tata Motors. They're looking at Jag itself and blame Jag's CEO. All the pieces are there. Everything's lined up, But what does the CEO work for? They work for the shareholders. And who has one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle in the pie is TPG. Now, when you invested $1 billion into a company, I'm pretty sure you have a lot to say on the operation of the company and how you want it to happen. And when the price of Tata Motors dropped so much, well, TPG made money because they shorted it, all right, before the event. And after the event, the price is so cheap, they buy it back and at a fire sale, right? So they win both ends. They cause the fall, and they determine the price and they pick it up. And then afterwards, they got an exit plan. Jaguar has been sacrificed on the altar. Okay, it's a dying brand, just like Budweiser. And after a generation goes away, they'll rebrand it and come back, or another company will buy it and then rebrand that and try to bring it back to its former glory day. But that's as simple as that, folks. Always follow the money. It's the biggest game in the market that people play all the time, and you're just not exposed to it, and you don't understand it, you don't see it. But hedge fund managers and private equity firms, stuff like that, they always short the market all the time and force an iconic brand to take a dive so they can collect on the short. It's a pretty good scam. I'm telling you, man. It's like, why not invest in the fight when you know the fight is fixed, right? So, let me know if you agree with me or disagree. Leave a comment. But I think that's what really happened. TPG forced Tata Motor to sacrifice Jag so he can collect on the short and then have the stock at a fire sale and then buy back into it. Take care. Always look at the big picture and follow the money. And don't forget to keep practicing.